Okay, so today we're going to see how we can build in the actual sandbox, not just planting a tree, but actually building. So I go into the build, select my build tool, and today I'm going to be using a block for the tabletop. You can see I've got quite a small block, which I'd like to make bigger. If you remember, firstly, that we can move it forward and backwards and right and left. And we can also lift it up a bit above the ground, which I want to do now. I'd also like to make it flat. What I do is I like to stretch. Just so you know that with all these buttons, there are keyboard shortcuts, which I'm not going to go into now. I'd like to stretch this so that it's going to be flat, and it's going to be a flat tabletop. I'm then going to move it so it's a bit off the ground, and now I'm going to create legs. In order to create legs, I'd like to choose a different tool, a different shape. I'm going to click on the magic wand, and I'm going to go and select the cylindrical tool, and I'm going to make 4 legs. So there's the one leg, and then I want to copy it. How do I copy it? I hold down Shift. I'm going to drag it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then once I've dragged it, I'm going to take these legs and put them under the table. But if you remember, the table may be too high or too low. I'm going to show you how to check that out in a minute. And then I want to put this last leg. Okay, now it looks like my table's structured well. I'm going to look around by using the Alt button, and I can actually see that my creation is actually very bad. So how do I change it? I can now move the legs to where I want. Because I copied them, they're all the same height, and then I'll just move the table down a bit. Let me just go out of it. I'd like to move the table down a bit, and the table is now sitting on the legs. Let's use the Alt key again to look around and see. Some of the legs may not be in the right position, but on the whole it looks okay. I can move this leg a bit back and move this leg a bit back, and there we have our table.